Hot Takes,
the podcast.
It is Sunday, January 28th, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, and the two conference title games in the NFL have just concluded. Luis, you want to tell us about them?
I don't think the Ravens and the Chiefs game doesn't matter at all, so we're going to throw that one aside. My 49ers, my first year experiencing the NFL, my first year, supporting a team, and my team made the Super Bowl, and we're bound to win it.
There's something about the Hot Takes room, man. Just, I don't know if it's luck.
I'm disappointed. I'm being really honest here. I'm still a little upset about the Cowboys, and I hate to see the Niners do well. But yeah, I mean, there's some type of luck. Like if you pick a team on this show,
in this room, if you pick a team
on this show, in this room, they will at least make the big championship.
At halftime, I was being questioned a lot about what I thought, and I said, I'm not worried. I said, I'm not worried at all. We'll make the comeback, and we turned the game around completely. I'm very proud of my boy Samuel, El Dibu Samuel. El Dibu Samuel, my fucking GOAT. He is, today, he was fucking phenomenal. Christian McCaffrey, no words to be said about that guy.
What hasn't been said about him?
He's just amazing. And, this guy on and off the field is just a winner, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I have to say.
What do you mean
him.
off the field?
His wife is very beautiful. Oh, fiance, I think. I think it was.
Fiance.
She is a very beautiful woman. Good for him. He's a very dominant guy on the field.
And off.
And off.
Off.
Wow. I'm really disappointed. I'm a Bears fan, so I don't like the Lions at all. I don't like the Niners because Luis likes them, and they're just unbearable. I don't like the Chiefs because Patrick Mahomes is unlikable, in my opinion. So I really wanted the Ravens to win, and they choked. Absolutely choked.
Do we want to go around the room and do a prediction right now? Who we think is going to win the Super Bowl?
And scores?
We could do
off
scores.
The top?
We could do scores off the top. You start.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Chiefs 35, Niners 28.
28 49ers, 17 Chiefs.
Okay.
It's going to happen.
I'm going 21-10 Chiefs.
Wow, you're going low.
21-10.
I went for a shootout.
21-10. That's my bet, bro.
I'm not a huge football guy, but have the last couple Super Bowls, they've all been shootouts, right?
Yeah.
That I remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that usually happens in the Super Bowl. So I'm going to keep riding the wave.
I think we'll win. I have a secret that I can't say to the viewers and people listening to this of how I have my teams win. It's very sacred to me, and I'm going to lay it out on.
Everyone's got their thing, man.
It has proven to be a guarantee of sorts when it comes to live sports.
If the 49ers win in the Super Bowl, I'll tell the viewers what it is. If it happens, it's going to.
Yeah, you can't jinx it now.
In 2 weeks' time, from when you are hearing this, in 2 weeks' time, you will have found out if Luis's secret guaranteed method to having his team win something huge is a hoax or not. I think we're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah.
We do have something extremely special prepared for today's episode. Wanted to recap on the Super Bowl a little bit, but we are going to come back with the drafts. So we're going to do big draft reaction. What do we think?
I'm excited. It's a tricky one.
It's interesting.
To try to figure out a list. So I'm just going to go based off what you guys say, and hopefully you guys don't take.
Before we get into that, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Royal Rumble that happened last night. How do you guys feel about that?
For those who didn't watch or don't know, don't listen if you don't want to know. If you want to watch it later, Cody Rhodes took it. And I had mixed feelings about it because the final two were CM Punk, who was one of my heroes.
Like your second GOAT.
Yeah. And, his dream was always to be a main event WrestleMania, and that was his big character when he was there. So having him actually have the chance to try to do that would have been crazy, but I think we all knew it would be Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, it was definitely one where as soon as it got to them two, just face to face at the end, I didn't know who I wanted to win. I would have loved to have seen Punk like finally get his WrestleMania moment, but would also be super dope for Cody Rhodes to finish his story.
Yeah.
I'm not a wrestling guy. It's the first Royal Rumble I've ever watched. I really like the fat
What were your
guys.
thoughts about it?
I really liked it. It was really entertaining. I loved the fat dudes. They were the best. The Viking guy, fucking awesome. And that dude who was like
A
faster
super
than
athlete?
Tyreek Hill.
Oh my God.
Bro was bolted into the ring and
It was
just
the
took
dude
4
that came
people
from-
out.
The dude
And
that came
NXT
from NXT
champion.
What was his name?
The Breaker.
Something brand breaker.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
Something
Braun
like that.
Breaker. That guy
That
was
was
a
crazy.
And then they brought out
fucking-
the huge 7'3" guy to take him on.
Oh, the black dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fucking massive. Yeah, those guys are going to be a problem. But, I mean, overall, Logan Paul winning, I love how they're playing him as the villain. I think it's actually a good role for him personally.
I think the Fatal 4-Way was very, underwhelming.
It's bullshit.
I think.
Call it as it is. It's bullshit.
Yeah, it's I like even if they made Roman win, like it could have been crazier. You have Randy Orton and AJ Styles in the same ring, who are crazy wrestlers, but yeah, it was just boring. And then the big fat guy comes in and there's like a full ass brawl going on. Like, it's like what the fuck? No, it was just too
Fucking
predictable.
Solo.
Too predictable. Ass. I mean, the Rumble was good. I think based off like what I've seen from before, like the Rumbles have been shit. I thought this one was good. Like we saw some crazy ass shit that I've never seen in WWE before.
And I think too, it was like a really cool mix of having like OGs, like, and then new people like from NXT and shit, and they showed out. Like, bro, some of those people I never heard of before, bro, they were sick.
And there's our boy Ricochet.
That guy's crazy.
He just got signed to get beat up though. He's phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, but like the way he like sells every hit is like he's just destined to get beat up.
I mean, it would just be wrong of them not to use him for that, you know?
Will he ever compete for something big?
No.
Or is he always just going to be like a fucking
Maybe
crash
like
dummy?
a tag team title championship,
Yeah.
something like United States
And
championship.
then R-Truth comes into the ring and starts doing John Cena's moves,
Oh,
bro.
that was crazy.
that was funny. As soon as I saw the first shoulder tackle, I was like, "This is John Cena." He just kept going. That was
Anyways,
funny.
you guys want to get into this draft?
We shall. Let me pull up the random number generator.
All right. Today we are doing a mix of singers and voices draft. So there's going to be 6 picks, snake draft. You're going to have to take 3 singers and 3 non-singers whose voices you like. And at the end, we're going to see who wins. A six draft or a 6-pick draft is new for us, huh?
Yeah, this like you said, this one's gonna be interesting because like I have so many picks, but it's hard to determine who I want based off like if they're singers or not.
There's also a little strategy that comes into it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you already have 3 singers, I can save my singers to the end, et cetera, et cetera.
Wheel, action, spinning. Come on. Give me the goods.
Oh yeah! Stop! You
Bang! Come on.
I go second because I was closest.
No.
Yes,
Respin,
come on,
respin, remove,
bro.
run it back.
Come on, Blue. Stop. Yes, get in.
So I'm third.
You are third.
Okay.
Let me get my list up. I came prepared today. So what are we starting with first?
Actually,
There's no particular-
since I got that, I get to pick where I want to go. Right? I'm gonna take the 3rd spot
Okay.
if that's allowed. Are we allowing that?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's just
I
hope
want 3.
Seb doesn't pick my first guy.
I want 3.
That's all I'm praying for now.
Probably not. But just to confirm, are we doing like 1-1? Like it can be from non-singer or singer?
You just have
You
to
just have to finish with 3 singers
Okay,
and
cool.
3 non-singers.
Cool.
The order does not matter.
Cool. Oh, wow. This is tough. 1-1, Morgan Freeman.
Oh my.
Yeah, I mean,
He's just the GOAT, bro. He's the voice GOAT. I don't think we can argue that.
he wasn't on my board.
Not on
No,
your board.
he's up
My board
there.
is really personalized.
Not on your board.
Really personalized.
Okay. Wow, this gets hard now.
What are you thinking, Luis? You thinking singer or are you thinking voice actor first?
Like, the voice actors that I have, one I feel like isn't too known. I feel like maybe you guys will know him. Maybe. He's not even an actor. He's just
has a good voice.
tells
Yeah.
stories. I'm gonna go with him. Fuck it. Mr. Nightmare. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a YouTube video.
No.
They send like real life like horror stories to him, and he reads them. But like he animates
But he has
them.
like a crazy voice.
And his voice isn't anything crazy, but like the way he tells the story, you're like, holy shit.
Cadence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you guys like, you guys will like him. I recommend you guys watch him.
What's his name again?
Mr. Nightmare on YouTube.
Nightmare?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
I have back-to-back picks here, and I'm going to go with two voices. Luis, you're going to be really upset when you hear my first one because you're going to be mad you didn't pick him. The king of baseball commentary, Vin Scully, is my number one pick.
It's a great pick.
Rip.
Great pick.
One of the greatest voices of all time. And my second pick is also going to be a sports commentator, the king of football, Martin Tyler.
Wow, that's a great pick.
That's two great picks.
You may have just put me on. But yeah, I mean, you can't argue those two, man.
I'm very happy with the first two. Very happy I went third instead of second.
Is it me now?
It's you.
I'm going to go with singer. I personally believe this guy is the best singer of all time, Michael Jackson.
It's a great pick.
I mean,
it's a great pick.
Can't argue it. Also wasn't on my board.
So we went with singing voice, Michael Jackson, not the
Singing voice.
just not normal like talking
Yeah.
voice. Cool.
So
Cool.
he's my first singer.
Yeah.
Because I think like I'm Michael could be like argued for like
no, man.
no.
Not up there.
So I took a non-singer, and I think I'm gonna have to take another non-singer because I was inspired by Jake's pick.
I think I know who it is.
Who'd you go for?
Martin Tyler.
I want Peter Drury.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Yeah.
voice. Beautiful.
I was considering
voice.
going him instead of Martin Tyler, but
Peter Drury.
that's why I didn't want to go Martin Tyler, because I knew someone was just going to take Peter Drury, and it would just be just as good of a pick.
Yep.
He almost made me cry when Messi won the World Cup.
The little boy from Rosario.
Back to you, Sebi. Into round three.
End the round 3. Do I go another non-singer, or
You would have to clean up three singers in the back.
I think I got him. I think I got him in the tank,
All right.
and I don't think they're going to be like charity picks either. I think they're good
There's
picks
so
that are
many.
going to be
There's
missed.
so many good singers.
Yeah, that's true. But I think like our personality-wise, we'll all be like, "Damn, yeah, you're right." So with that being said, I'm going with another non-singer. I'm taking Bruce Buffer.
Ooh. That's kind of
I
fancy.
got to
like
lock
that.
in Bruce Buffer.
That's the
Bruce
UFC
Buffer.
guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, he's the best.
It's time.
Oh, it's
He's
so
He's
good.
He's
So
He's
good.
That's a great pick.
Thank you.
Wasn't on my board. Escaped my mind when I was thinking of picks. Luis?
Is it my turn? Okay. You guys are going to clown me, especially you for this one. I decided to go with also a soccer commentator. I'm going to go with El Perro Bermudez.
No idea who that is.
Bro. It's a great
His
pick.
voice is
That was a
crazy.
great-
Incredible.
That was a
Incredible.
great
Let's hear it
impression.
again. Let's hear
That was
it
a
again.
great impression.
It's funny. And then, the Mexican league and Mexican national team he's a legend. He's a legend. I fuck with him a lot. I like his commentating.
Great pick. Can't
Not
argue.
Martin Tyler or Peter Drury, but
Yeah.
it brings some like comedic to the
It
soccer
brings a little funny.
comedy.
Everyone needs a little comedy in their drafts, I'm back to back again, and I think I'm going to go with two singers this time. Two guys who definitely were nowhere near your radars. I'm going to go with Freddie Mercury from Queen.
On my radar.
He was.
Yeah?
On my list
Nice.
right here.
The best singing voice of all time, in my opinion. And second, I'm going to go with Robert Plant, lead singer of Led Zeppelin. Neither of you know who that is, probably, but
I gotta listen.
my dad's going to love that pick. I've been on a massive Led Zeppelin kick lately. Such a great band.
I feel like this is a hard draft to argue.
Yeah.
There's a lot of respect around
It's just
here.
opinion, bro.
It's a good draft.
Is it you or me?
It's you, bro.
Me. Okay.
Fourth round.
Okay. Who do I have? El Perro, Mr. Nightmare, and Michael Jackson. That's very random ass picks too, by the way. Singer. Adele. Bro, Adele
That was
slaps.
definitely just shooting
Great
from the
pick.
hip.
Adele just slaps.
But sometimes when you shoot from the hip, bro,
Sometimes it works.
works, man.
Adele, I think, like, I'll listen to an Adele song any day, bro.
It's a great pick.
She has a great voice.
I would find.
Finish it, Luis.
Like,
Come on, bro. I've heard you sing before. You sound like Adele.
I gotta
Warm up the
actually-
voice.
I did choir in high school.
Mi, fa, sol, la,
Okay,
ti,
you gotta do it
do.
again. We gotta.
Never mind, I would find
Someone like you.
Damn. We got to get you guys signed.
Harmonize. Dap me up.
We got to get you guys signed, bro.
That was
Sign
fire.
us.
Rock
sign us.
Nation.
We're gonna do like how who was it? Was it Bobby Shmurda who went and danced on the record label's table?
What?
You've never
I've
seen
never
that?
heard of that.
I'm pretty sure that was Bobby Shmurda.
And
I
they
really
signed
hope
him?
I'm not fucking this up. He walked in to the like record label, danced on their fat ass meeting room like conference table,
Yeah.
and sang his song and did a
and got
live music
signed?
video. I think so.
Wow,
I don't.
he's
I
him
can't
for that.
confirm if it's Bobby Shmurda.
He's really
I
him for that.
really think it's Bobby Shmurda though.
Seb, your last two picks of the draft.
Last two, I thought
Well, you took.
I haven't taken a singer. I've got 3 non-singers.
Oh, yeah, because you would be last.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. 'Cause I'm
I
the
did a
first pick in the
Freddie
sixth round.
Mercury on my list. Unfortunately, that pick was taken. I'm gonna show a little love to the Italian American heritage here. We're going with Frank fucking Sinatra.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra, singing voice, all-time GOAT. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, no arguing that.
Yeah.
You want to sing another one? Fly me.
To the moon.
Wow.
That was good.
Wow.
We needed to have like a hot takes band, something like that.
Fortnite Festival.
Get it going. Sub again.
So now that I got Frank off the board, we're going to go
singers left.
Elvis Presley.
It's solid too.
Elvis
Solid.
Presley.
They're all solid.
Yeah.
And the
Elvis
thing,
solid.
Combo Mill, he got a really good fucking like off singing voice too. Like I like his deep Tennessee voice. It's cool.
Yeah, but you don't hear it much. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, like, I watched the movie, and like obviously I wasn't alive when like Elvis was really alive.
Yeah.
Like not even close, really. And I really liked the way Austin Butler played it. I think that was cool. So I'm basing it off that, like from the Elvis movie, because that's all I really know about him.
Yeah. So you like Austin Butler's voice?
No, I like his normal talking voice, but I like Elvis's real life singing voice better. Like IRL Elvis. I like IRL Elvis's singing voice,
Uh-huh.
but I like Austin Butler's Elvis.
Impression voice. Okay. That makes sense. Luis?
So this is my 5th pick. I'm gonna go with Thanos.
Wait,
Thanos?
Who voiced
Josh
Thanos?
Brolin?
Yeah, that shit was fucking. You can't tell me that like you would listen and this guy would drop some heat and then the voice would make it
Yeah.
like 10 times better.
Yeah, he did have a sick voice in the
Yeah.
movie. I don't know. I don't know if I like that pick very much or not.
Thanos.
Because if you're
No,
taking...
there's definitely better picks here, and when we're gonna call him out on like snubs at the end, because
I have a lot of snubs already. I only have one singer left, and I have 3 that I want to take. And I don't think any of you are taking the 3, so I'm just going to name them because I'm going to think out loud.
okay,
I'm thinking Johnny Cash, 1.
thank you very much.
Bob Dylan, 2.
Thank you very much.
Elton John, 3. And I don't know which one to go with. Johnny probably has like the most satisfying voice. But Bob Dylan's voice is so bad that it's good, if that makes sense. Like it's so just out there. No one else sounds like he ever has. And then Elton's just Elton, you know? But I think I'm going to go with Johnny Cash.
I mean, can't argue it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Really, just can't go wrong.
And with my last voice, non-singing pick, I'm going to take my GOAT, rest in peace, Robin Williams.
He was on my radar too. Very good pick.
Awesome voice.
Great voice.
Awesome voice.
I have one more, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Singer. I wanted like this guy in Mexican, the community is like the guy, you know, the voice. And I'm gonna go with Vicente Fernandez.
Rip.
Rest in peace.
You're Mexican when you're El Salvadorian, bro.
Rip.
His
He got
voice
two
is
Mexicans on his
That
shit.
is
his
crazy.
voice is.
Two Mexicans
I mean,
on his shit.
I don't think anyone knows who Aniceto Molina is, so I'm not gonna.
No
That's
one
my
knows
guy.
who the fucking announcer you said is.
El
No.
Perro Bermúdez. Yes, people know who he is. You've heard him.
Before
Yeah,
I
I've heard him, but I don't know the name.
Sorry, before I take this last pick of mine, I really need to talk about something. How are we a room full of men, right? And not one of us picked a woman's non-singing voice.
Non-singing voice? I don't know, man.
It didn't come into my head.
I picked my 3 favorite voices, bro.
I like men's voices.
I love sports commentators, and no sports commentators are women except for like Doris Burke and that one girl who does the Prem now. But no
Doris
offense.
got it though. Doris
No
would go.
offense.
I mean, my
Doris
wife.
got it though.
My wife has a nice accent.
Yeah, from Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
How does she
Daniela
sound?
Melchior. She just has a very, Portuguese accent, and that it's very cool.
Didn't you DM her a couple times?
I did.
How's that going?
Hopefully, she sees it. She hasn't seen it.
at one point, you're gonna be famous enough to where she's gonna open it.
Yeah, and then she's gonna see that like I fucked with her when I was a nobody, and then now that I'm big and I still fuck with her, like she's gonna
That's
love
true
me.
love.
That's what it
That's
takes,
true
bro.
love, right?
That's
there.
what it takes.
Yeah. You could take us. Oh, you don't have any non-singing voices left.
No,
huh?
I don't. So my last pick, singer, I'm gonna go with Chris Martin, lead singer of Coldplay.
I'm not a huge Coldplay guy.
It's solid. It's a very good
Just
pick.
think it's a great pick.
Did any of us take a woman's singing voice?
You took Adele.
Okay.
Snubs.
No
off the top
Whitney
of your head.
Houston?
Ariana Grande.
Fuck
No,
that.
hell
Hell
no.
no.
What
You
the
kidding me?
She has a
Fuck.
good voice.
Nah, bro.
For a singer?
Hell
Nowhere
nah.
near the
Nah,
top.
Chill. She's a good singer, but no.
Mariah Carey
Yeah.
has a good voice.
Non-singing
Uh,
snubs.
Non-singing snubs?
Seth MacFarlane.
Oh my God, Jinx.
Mark Strong, bald guy from Kingsman.
Yeah. That's a
Sean
big
Connery.
snub. I don't think I've ever seen anything with him in it. What is he in?
Dude, he was James Bond.
I've never
before.
seen any Connery Bond movies.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Liam Neeson.
His voice is all right. Not my favorite.
Whoever you are, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna kill you.
A few
I
commentators.
think
are
Robin
left
Williams is like a very good pick for some reason.
off. Who's the guy who goes bang? Basketball games?
Mike Breen.
Mike Breen.
Mike
It's a
Breen.
snub.
Definitely a snub.
There's a really, really, really good hockey commentator that I don't know his name.
Chris Collinsworth.
Fuck,
Fuck
no.
no.
Hell no. There's probably a few NFL guys that we could have picked though.
And if you can see here, you can see me literally sucking Mahomes' dick. Like literally. Dude, I fucking hate that guy.
Who do we think won?
I
I
didn't.
guess that's up to the people to decide.
It's up to the people. If you care enough, please leave a comment or don't.
I don't think we discussed this enough. Mr. Nightmare at 1-2 is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck
Just
is Mr. Nightmare?
watch.
Can we pull up a Mr. Nightmare?
Just pull up a video and then trust me,
play
bro.
it into the mic?
Like it's crazy. These stories.
I better be like riveted by his voice.
It's nothing like you're.
What's
gonna
your
change
What's your
life.
favorite Mr. Nightmare video?
The thing is, there's different. So like, there's another guy. I'm giving you like this whole YouTube lore shit. It's crazy. There's another guy I think called Creepy. There's another guy who animates Mr. Nightmare's stories.
So
So
are you on like horror YouTube?
I'm on everything YouTube.
Is that like your genre of YouTube is horror stories?
I
Animated horror
love
stories? Reddit
like.
stories?
Have you ever heard of Sam and Colby?
No.
Dude, those guys go to like abandoned ass places, and it's like the best thing.
This
I've ever
dude is watching brain rot 12-year-old audience YouTubers.
Dude. I mean, going to an abandoned spot and like looking for shit, I think it's so like there's some scary ass shit that you see.
Just like in the background a leaf move and they go, "Oh my goodness, a leaf move. No way."
And
like that.
Well, they're like you could hear like they emphasize what you could hear, and like it's crazy. Like there's some like you hear footsteps, and I just think like you should. watch it.
You don't think that possibly it could be an after effect that they added into the video?
Let's just take a listen here. Let's take a listen here.
Mr. Nightmare.
We got a Mr. Nightmare video pulled up here. 3 horrifying true
How many-
Facebook marketplace stories.
How many subs does he have on YouTube?
Let's give him a shout out. Looks like he needs one. It's Mr. Nightmare, 6.4 million followers. This video was posted 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks. It's got 721,775 views with 34,000 likes. Mr. Nightmare, sponsor us. Story 1, Noah C.
When I moved out of my parents' house,
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? This is his voice?
Junk and stuff that I needed to get rid of. I never liked Craigslist because I always found it sketchy, especially after hearing so many stories about it.
Turn it down. This is literally the guy from YouTube who goes, "Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce." Have you guys ever seen that meme?
No, that's the other.
My
There's
weight
another
set,
guy.
some old childhood
This
toys.
guy's voice sucks.
Sets,
That
You
shit's
picked this
fire.
guy at 1-2?
Listen, if you listen to the whole, you're like, holy shit.
Imagine Morgan Freeman doing that voiceover.
Okay.
How much
that's
better would it be?
Morgan
It would be
Freeman.
so much better.
That's Morgan
Okay,
Freeman.
but I said Morgan Freeman, and you were like, yo, I'm going to pick Mr. Nightmare.
Yeah.
I want the
Like-
girl from Watch Mojo.
Yeah. Right. So, Luis, in your mind, right, for voiceovers, there's Morgan Freeman up here, and then Mr. Nightmare's like right here.
Mr. Nightmare is the best storyteller in the world.
Wow. In the world?
Yes.
Here, let's check this out. Let's check this out from Miss Mojo.
Guys, get your Titanic rears in gear and
Copyright,
some of the-
copyright.
The best. Where is she?
Baker, Various. This multifaceted voice
Her
actor
voice
can
is
really
fire.
do it all.
No, I am
think it's
sick
annoying.
of this guy.
You don't like her voice?
I've never liked Watch Mojo videos.
Damn. Hot take.
I
Hot take.
don't know.
Hot take. Guys, I mean, today was a quick one. I mean, I feel like we really got through the draft. We covered what was going on in the NFL and in sports. We've got our predictions in. I think I've got one last thing that I want to bring the listeners here on. Last episode, we started talking about a potential to go to Disney and film a episode there at Epcot where we drink around the world. I believe I explained this last episode. I have a method, a plan per se, a foolproof
100% guaranteed success rate
100%
plan.
guarantee. We're calling this a $10 pyramid here. $10 ladder, sports betting. I'm going to, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, stop listening. This is the plan. I got $10, right? And if I continue to place $10 on sports bets that are plus 100 and roll it over for 10 weeks in a row, I'll have $10,000.
10 days in a row.
10 days in a row. What did I say?
Weeks.
10 days. 10 days. I was
You could
thinking
do it-
weeks like
you could
like
do
NFL.
it once a week,
That's true.
and
We
then
could
it
do
would be
once a
10
week.
weeks,
We could do it once a week.
and then the semester would be basically over.
Yeah. Let me pull up my slip today. I'll
But
let
if you
everyone
lose
in
in
on.
like 3 weeks, then we're fucked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We're bringing them in along with us. Right here, today's win, Brock Purdy, 200-plus alternate receiving yards. Christian McCaffrey, 50-plus alternate rushing yards. David Montgomery, 25 alternate rushing yards. Detroit Lions, plus 14.5. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you double your money, 10 to 20. Tomorrow, we try to make it 40. We're going to keep you guys in check, keep you in the loop. If that hits, we're going to Disney. Also, another announcement, 40th episode spectacular. I'm really hoping this works out timeline-wise. 40th episode spectacular. We are happy to announce that we are going to be doing Edward 40 Hands live on the show.
This is news to me. What the fuck is Edward 40 Hands?
Luis and I came to an executive decision, 2/3 vote.
Hey, I'm in. I don't even care what it is. I'm in, but I need to know what it is.
So a 40-ounce beer
Okay.
in one hand,
Uh-huh.
duct taped.
Jesus Christ.
Another 40-ounce beer in your other hand,
Oh my God.
duct
man.
taped. You can't take the beers off your hands until you've finished both hands
Okay.
live on the show.
Is there a punishment for like whoever finishes last?
No, but we can come up with that. We got a couple episodes to go. We've got precisely 12 episodes to go.
Well, we can definitely think of something in 12 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it should be.
I think I'll win.
I think it should be
Actually,
shirt of the winner's choice out to the bar.
That'd be a good one.
Actually, I don't think I would.
Like we could just find some like raunchy ass shirt.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
Oh my god.
All right.
I think I'm the underdog here.
I think I'm past my prime.
Yeah, but you're 6'7".
Way past my prime.
Bro, I think I got this one in the bag. I'm gonna be honest.
Seb's good. Seb's not losing.
I think I got this one.
Seb's not losing.
I may
it's
not
between
come
me and you.
I may not come in first, but I sure as hell I'm not coming in last.
Depends what beer it is.
That's what I'm saying. We can order some like good shit. Like we're not drinking Colt 40. You know what I mean?
If I have a 40-ounce Yingling in my hand, it's over.
We're not drinking Colt 40. And the thing is, like, I wish, but I feel like it would be against the rules if we like had one beer in one, so you could like mix like Yingling.
Fuck no, it's got to be the same.
Got to be the same because I feel like that adds to
yeah,
how hard
it's got to be the same.
So, right, lads. The outro song still hasn't changed, so enjoy it.
It won't for a while.
Makes the